This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hi guys, welcome back to another split build in the Sims 4 and welcome to the viewers. I'm GIVEWAY, and for today's video we are building an African architecture inspired home on a 40 by 30 lot in Oasis Springs. That is one of the worlds that came out with Sims 4 base game. This build came about because of the latest update, free update that we got for The Sims 4 that celebrates West African culture and West African design in The Sims 4. With this update, we got some very nice cast items with fabrics that looks like African, West African type of patterns on the fabrics for adults and kids as well. I really love this. And we also got some decoration items for interior decoration in The Sims 4. So you will see more of those items a little bit later in the video. You also saw the cast items on The Sims on the thumbnail of the video, but also you had a little peek as well in the introduction video that I made for you. So I really enjoy this little West African design celebration because it brings a little more visibility to other types of cultures, and I love that it was also made in partnership with the Pan-African Gaming Group. And I hope this means that in the future we will have a pack that is centered around African or West African culture, and I love this and I will be so excited. You know how I love different cultures, you know how I love exploring different types of architectures and cultures around the world, so I'm always very excited when we get some more type of diversity in the game. Also, I will be hosting a giveaway a little later on, a little further in the video. We got some nice items coming with Brazen Lotus Garden to Table Creator Kit, and I placed those items of course in the garden at the backyard of the house, and you will be able to participate in this giveaway. I will give you all of the information for the giveaway a little later in the video. Also, I still have a creator code with the EA Creator Network. You can use my creator code at checkout to help my channel. I did receive a small percentage of your purchase. Unfortunately, it is not a discount. I would really love for that to be a discount for you, but at the moment it is not. But if you wish to help the channel and support the channel, you can still use my creator code at checkout while buying Sims 4 DLCs on the EA app. And a big thank you to all of you who have actually used my creator code in the past, and to all of you who consider using my creator code in the future. One of the key features that you can see in this house are the claustras. So the claustras are the windows or the screens that you can see that I placed on the round wall there in the middle of the house. They are basically windows that we can find in the Jungle Adventure expansion pack, no, game pack. And I decided to place them because I think they are really iconic in African architecture, especially West African architecture, and they are called claustras, and I really love them. You can see some pictures here. They are really aesthetic. Usually in those West African countries they are made of clay, earthen blocks or cement, and they serve three essential roles in hot climate limits, like cooling by facilitating cross ventilation. They also reduce the sun's heat while allowing the daylight, and they provide privacy without enclosing spaces completely. Usually, they are placed in courtyard facades and verandas, things like that. But I decided to place them in the main room in the round wall there because I really love the aesthetics and I really wanted this to be a central feature of this house. You can find them in those countries that look a little like Oasis Springs, those countries where you have a lot of deserty places, not really deserty, but with those this earth that looks like sand, a little bit like Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger. But you can also find them in Senegal, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, and Nigeria sometimes as well. So this is really the features that I wanted. I really love using those because also in the Caribbean, I mean, I'm from the French Caribbean, and we used to have some things like that we used to place in houses, but it was back maybe in the 70s, 80s, or maybe before that. Now you don't see them much where I live, but in African architecture, I think this is something that you can see coming back a little in the modern style architecture. This was basically, I think, usually it was traditional. It's a traditional feature of African art. West African architecture, but I think it's coming back in some of the modern buildings that you can see around West Africa. So yeah, now we are inside of the building and we are building or decorating the living room, which is behind this round wall with all those clusters. You can see the little bits of sunshine coming through the clusters. That is something that I really love. And you are starting to see the different items that we got with this update. The rug that we have is from the update, and also the lamps that we have on the side tables there, on both sides of the couch, and of course those beautiful wall paintings. We have many different iterations of that, many different swatches and different pictures that you will see in the house, that I will be placing in the house. Also, this aloe vera plant, aloe vera is an English plant that we have here. I really love it, and also comes with the update. We have this little basket there on the side, also comes with the update. Concerning the living room furniture that I placed there, they actually are from the Courtyard Oasis kit. It's a kit. I think it's a kit. They come from the Courtyard Oasis kit, and I placed them because I think that they are very close to what we can find probably in my mind in some kind of traditional kind of furniture for the West African culture. Probably I thought they went with the aesthetics, so that's why I placed them there. Also the table, the coffee table, is from the Courtyard Oasis, and also the tea set, that is a decorative tea set that I placed on the table. The coffee table is also from the Courtyard Oasis kit. Now you are seeing the dining room where I placed those chairs that are also from the base game, another update from the base game. I don't remember where the table is from. It's probably either from the base game or Seasons. And as you can see, I placed those clusters as well at the end of the dining room. I tried to place those clusters not everywhere, but as many places as possible to add this kind of particular atmosphere architecture to the build. And I love how it looks. I've never used them that much in another build. I've used them sparsely in builds that I made in the past in the Jungle Adventure World, Selva Dorada, but never used them quite like this, and I really enjoy and I really love how it looks. Actually, now you're seeing the kitchen. It's quite modern, as you can see. Although the exterior, I tried to make it look traditional. For the interior, I really wanted it to be modern. Also, as you can see, the flooring is kind of marble tiles, and that is something that you can see in many African homes nowadays. They don't have, of course, I think many people from the West would think that African homes would have like the traditional earthy or earth floor or flooring type of flooring, but really they have those large tiles that look like marble, or they are ceramic tiles actually, that is on the floor in those houses. They are very, I mean, shiny, and they are easier to clean as well. So yeah, so this is why I chose those tiles to place on the ground. Tried also to find the backsplash that you can see here. I tried to find a backsplash that looked like the walls that I used for the rest of the house, the interior of the house. The walls that I used, the wallpaper that I used there for the entirety of the house is actually from Oasis, the Courtyard Oasis as well. It's kind of a pinkish hue, and I tried using a backsplash or tile walls for the kitchen and also for the bathrooms, backsplashes that went with the aesthetic of this house. You can see those screens behind the bed there that I placed there. Those screens are actually from another kit that came out. That is the Retreat something. I haven't looked at it yet. I decided to focus mainly on just the garden to table kit in this build, but I will be using the other Retreat, Modern Retreat or something like that, on another build that I've already built actually, but I will be adding the new items to that build, so stay tuned. So this house is for a big family. We have in this house 5 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, I mean. 2 are downstairs, 3 are upstairs. The 3 bedrooms upstairs are for the kids, and the 2 bedrooms downstairs are for, first of all, the one that you're seeing on screen is for the parents, and we have one big also bedroom for the guests. We also have 3 bathrooms in this house. We have an ensuite bathroom here for the parents that you will see me furnishing as well. This is the one that you're seeing on screen. We also have a second bathroom for the guests and for when people just roam downstairs and do whatever downstairs. And we also have a third bathroom upstairs for the kids or for whoever. But yeah, the house will be available for you to download on the gallery under my ID Kiko_bills as usual, and I will also provide you with the tray files as well if you prefer to download this house directly into your files. Sorry for the delays. Sometimes I don't post them, these tray files, right away, but they are coming. Also, because I didn't record everything that I did for the decoration, for the interior of this house, I will take you through a proper tour at the end of the video where I will show you everything in this house, all the amenities. We also have a laundry room in this house next to the kitchen that you will see. We also have a what's the name of that, an office space, a study for the parents, and also upstairs we will have a family room with a big TV, because as you could maybe notice, we don't have a TV downstairs in the big living room. We only have this stereo and maybe, yeah, the stereo, but upstairs I made a point of giving them a big TV. And we also have, as I told you, 3 rooms for children. We have a room for a teenager, a bedroom for a nursery, and also a room for a child. So now you are seeing the second bathroom. This is the bathroom for everyone downstairs, mainly for the guests or maybe when people are downstairs. And I realized I cluttered it a little too much because usually because this is the bathroom when that everyone uses, it's not really, it shouldn't be as personalized and cluttered as I'm used to doing. But yeah, also you can see the tiles. I told you about the tiles that I place. I love them. They are tiles from I never use those tiles. They are actually from the base game, and I use the same tiles in the bathroom. Now you are seeing the laundry room slash pantry so just next to the kitchen, and I use those tiles and different swatches for the kitchen and the bathroom, but they are the same tiles. Now you are seeing the study for the parents. So in my mind, the parent, one of the parents is maybe a doctor, a civil engineer, someone like that, or maybe a university professor. So they have a big bookcase there, and I give them this kind of very serious desk and chair for someone who is maybe an academic. This is what I had in mind. Yeah, and also this little lamp that looks very, very serious and academic as well. Just to note, all the rugs that I'm placing in this house are from the update, the West African update. I mean, most of the rugs that I'm placing, like the rug that you're seeing here, the ones that you find in the kitchen, in the living room, in the dining room, in the master bedroom as well. They are from this West African update. And now we are moving to the backyard. The backyard where I selected specifically the items that came with the garden to table creator kit. And I love a garden. If you know my builds, you know I love a backyard. I love a garden that has a structure that is functional with a nice picnic area and a barbecue area. So this is my type of kits. This is my type of kits, really. I love this grill here, where they can actually, it's a grill, a barbecue grill, where they can actually cook many stuffs. I love the little baskets with all the fruits and vegetables that are maybe fresh goods from the garden. The little item here that looks like a ladder, but it's really kind of a shelf where you can place your plants and everything. We also got a pergola where I placed this lovely table. The table as well, we have 2 tables. We have one smaller table, and this is the big one, and the chairs as well. Also, the floorings that I place, the path that I place in all the garden is also from this kit. And what else is from this kit? Yes, we have those small benches. You see this kind of separation that I place. You will see them in a minute next to the monkey bars. Where I will place the monkey bars, you will see them. They are actually benches that look like separation as well. I decided to give them a chicken coop in this house because of this is a kit that is called From the Garden to the Table. We have a lot of baskets with vegetables, so of course I gave them planters to plant and to harvest their vegetables, fruits and vegetables, and place in their basket. But also in those little baskets that came with the kit, we also have eggs. So this gave me the idea to give them also a chicken coop, and I think it adds some more authenticity and something a little lively for the garden, and I really love them. Love it. This is something that I never place in my backyard. I think a chicken coop, unless we are on a farm or on a ranch. But here, I think it looks cool. I think it's good. I really love this little garden. Also tried to place some greenery here and there, not too much because we are still in a deserty land, but we'll still have some bushes here and there at the foot of the trees. Usually, as you could see, like I placed some here and there in the front yard, and I placed some of them here as well in the backyard. Also decided to give them some kind of a lawn and in the backyard, because of course they are staying, they are taking care of the backyard, and they decided to plant some grass, and to also, because you are in the desert, you can water your lawn. You have to water your lawn, so they decided to have a kind of a lawn in the backyard, that they have to water from time to time. We are in the Sims, so your Sims won't have to water their lawn, but I'm talking realism here, as I love to have realism in my builds as well. So yeah, also decided to place those sprinklers that came with seasons. I think, yes, they came with seasons. I placed those sprinklers next to the planters, so when it's a hot day, the sprinklers can work most of the day, and you don't have to water your plants. I mean, you don't have to forget about your plants and find them dead the next day. So still placing some items, some more items. Here you can see the smaller table from the kid, and also the chairs from the kids. Still placing those baskets with those fruits and vegetables, and also some items for gardening that I'm placing here and there. Those items for gardening actually come from either seasons, or the greenhouse heaven, or any of those kits or packs that have those interesting items that I absolutely love. Also, you saw that I placed some planters, big planters that I found in the debug items of whatever pack, I don't remember. And in those big planters, I placed those big bushes with flowers, and I think they look good. Also decided to make a little launch space as well in the big balcony upstairs. And on this balcony upstairs, I decided to place an easel, some activities for your Sims. So an easel, as usual, if you know my builds, I have to have a meditation stool, and also some yoga mats as well for my Sims to enjoy some Zen activities. So now we are going to move back inside of the house, and just to kind of furnish and decorate the mudroom. It's not really mudroom, it's kind of an entryway, the main hallway probably. So just decorating it sparsely with some pictures, and also some items from the Grange mudroom, and we will be moving to the live mode, and I will also tell you about the giveaway. So here we are in game to take you through a proper lot tour, to be able to see everything that you haven't seen in the speed build part of the video. First off, we're going to start with the first floor. You can see here the floor plan. This is a huge house. This is actually a huge first floor. When I built this, I thought we were on a 20 by 30, but then I forgot actually we were on a 40 by 30. Anyway, so you have the big hallway here. This is a hallway that goes from the entryway to the back door. I love this back door as well. This is from Island Living. You can see through it into the garden. This plant that is actually from the update. I went and added this alarm, and also the thermostat system as well to the house. On the right hand side of the hallway, you have the beautiful kitchen with here once again the claustras, where you can see the outside from the kitchen. Behind, at the back of the kitchen, you will have the laundry room slash pantry. Next to the kitchen, we also have the door that is right next to the entryway. We have the office space for the parents with their computer and their bookcase. And on the left hand side of the entry, we have a little rooster here in the house. So on the left hand side of the entryway, we have the big living room that is behind with this huge round wall that has all the claustras. You saw this in the speed build part of the video. I also added a small sitting space here next to the stairs. You also saw in the speed build part of the video the large kind of dining room with also I didn't say, but I told you that I placed these wall decorations and wall pictures everywhere in the house, and they all come from the update. They are gorgeous. And this is actually, I don't remember what this is from, but I thought it was perfect. Yeah, so just in the hallway here, we have the first door will be the common bathroom for everyone. Then you enter the room that is at the end of the hallway, and you go into the master bedroom. And in the master bedroom, you have the door for their big bathroom as well, where they have a shower and a tub. And this is their beautiful bedroom with those kind of panels that come from the other kit that I told you about in the speed build part of the video. I will be doing another video, making another video on this other kit that is Modern Retreat, I think. Yeah, and the last room downstairs is actually next to the dining room, and it's the guest bedroom. The rug here is actually not from the kit. It's not from the update, but it is from the garden to table kit. And this is in all my builds, in many of my builds, I will try to add a guest room, and the way to see or to notice the guest bedroom in my house, it's always with this little suitcase here. So this is a guest bedroom. Also, it's less customized and cluttered, less than the other bedrooms in my builds. So now we're going back outside, and we're going at the back of the house, and we are going to see what we have here. So the backyard, as I told you, I tried to make it a little structured with the kit, the garden to table kit. First of all, this beautiful pergola that I placed here. I love this little item here, the table. I told you everything about this in the speed build part of the video. And you have here as well this wonderful grill with those tables. All of this comes from the kit. This is actually this bin garbage can is actually from another pack. But yeah, so we're going to talk about the little giveaways that I'm hosting for you guys, for you to be able to win the garden to table kit. So to be able to enter this giveaway, you will have to first of all comment down below in the description box what you like about the build or what you look forward to in the garden to table kit. And second of all, you will have to enter before November 26th. So your comment is your entry to the giveaway, and the winner will be randomly drawn via a website on November 26th. And once I get the name of the winner, I will be replying to your comment. So stay tuned, stay alert. I will be replying to your comment, and I will tell you what you need to do next to be able to have your code for this giveaway. So good luck to everyone who wishes to enter this giveaway. So we've seen everything from this little garden. No, not everything. From this part of the garden, but the other part of the garden here, we will have the planters, as I told you, with the little sprinklers. Also the chicken coop that needs to be cleaned, I guess. And I also placed a wash tub and the clothesline as well. So now we're going upstairs, the second part of the house, where we have our little girl that is going to probably watch TV. And this is the family room that I made on the landing here. She was quickly bored bored by the movie. Anyway, so yeah, I also placed those cushions, and I think those cushions also came with the update, and they, as you can see, they actually match the rug that we have here. And I gave them a big TV, console, and also those remote do you call them remote? Probably gaming remotes. From the comfy gamer kit. We have so many kits, my gosh. Anyway, so I decided to place something for the family, the entertainment of the family here on the big landing space here. We have the common bathroom. This is mainly the bathroom for the kids, where I place the hampers. We have on the right hand side of this bathroom, we have my favorite little bedroom. This is the teenage girl boy bedroom, and I like it. I really like it. Yeah, so with, of course, I had to give them this little station for gaming. I think it's a girl, actually. When I built this, I had a girl in mind, and the main color scheme is kind of blue and pink for this entire bedroom. Next to this bedroom, you will have the nursery with a crib, the changing table. I put everything for the baby here. Their potty and a high chair, so maybe if you have a toddler, you can just convert this into or replace this by a toddler's bed. And the last room in this build will be the kids' bedroom, with their little desk and their cutesy little laptop here that is actually from the pastel pop kit. So yeah, I think we are done with this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Good luck to those who will enter the giveaway, and hope to see you next time for my next video. Don't forget to give it a little thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more in the future. Hope to see you next time for my next video, guys, and in the meantime, take care. Bye.